Hi everyone, it's Joanne and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be working on a collage page from my September 2022 Year Creative Studio. So I pulled out some things that I could use, and here's last month, just to review the month before. Random blank page. So I'm going to try to adhere to Nina Ribena's 7 items or less. It was a challenge that was put out in her Facebook group. It may have been put out on YouTube, I'm not sure, but I'm going to try to do 7 items or less. So I pulled out some things that I felt like I could use. I'm not sure if I just want to do this blank one because it's going to be pretty covered up, or this, which would actually have some interest on the corner. So I think I'm going to use that one there. I'm going to get out my glue stick and some scrap paper. To me, the glue stick just seems to have everything lie down a little more evenly than if I was to use like white glue, some liquid glue. I think that I would just get bubbles and bumps. So I like to use this glue stick, and I've really become fond of this one here, this Re-Stick clear glue. All right, let me pull that up and stick it down. It's going to cover pretty much the entire page here. Let me make sure I'm pretty even here. That looks pretty good. Get my phone folder. I probably should have come right to the edge. I think I'm going to try that again and come right to this edge here, or it's pretty close to the edge anyway. And then I'll just have that as kind of the border, if you will. There we go. So that's number one. I didn't really play around this at all. So I'm going to go biggest to smallest, I think. I don't even know if I really need this page. But it's going to be very monotone. Color on color. I think I'll use this dictionary page here and I'll rip it. So I should probably play around with it a little bit. 3, 4. Yeah, I don't think 7 is going to be hard with this because everything kind of goes, and you know, a lot of the pieces are pretty big. So I hope everybody's well. It's kind of a gloomy day here in New Jersey, which is okay if we get some rain, because there's a lot of places in the U.S. we definitely need it. All right, so that's number 2. Then I pulled these. So I just have to decide light or dark. I think the light goes nicely. Let me do that. Hold on one second. Let me pull out my Distress ink. Come in with that. Kind of give it some dimension. Yeah, I like that. I think I was going to put that aside because it had a lot of glue on it. Get a new piece. Usually I record, you know, a couple days before I post, but today I'm actually recording on the day that I'm posting. School's been so busy, and I come home and I'm so drained. I'm pretty useless at night. So I haven't been pre-recording so much. I kind of like this dark. I kind of like the square too. So today's kind of a somber day in the United States, rightfully so. And I think the day's gloom just adds to it. Hard to believe, 21 years, right? Very hard to believe. But I think we are all very affected by it. So, all right, so this is the base that I'm lying down. All right, 1, 2, 3. I think I kind of want it in here somewhere. 4. I do want to put one of these stickers in. Let's see what else I have out here. I pulled some tickets. Someone mentioned in their comments that we have gotten so many of these layering pages, and I definitely agree with them. I probably have enough for a lifetime in my box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, I'm getting down there. Maybe this is a little more challenging than I thought. I just guess I have to pick one that looks good with this color palette, if you will. Yeah, I think this dark would look nice. I'm going to put it like kind of in there. Or should I do that? I kind of like that. So that would be 6, and then I would just have room for one more thing. Wow. All right. So this is definitely a little more challenging than when I first started out and thought about it. I thought, oh, 7, no problem. That's plenty. Well, it's really not. I'm just trying to get the sticker separated from the backing without ruining the sticker. Here we go. That there. I do want this straight. So I guess I have to decide if I want 5. I want to do something like that, and then I need, maybe I will pull from one of these mushroom stickers. Have a random mushroom here. I don't know. But that would be it. So I don't think that's super interesting, but, I would have stuck to the challenge for sure. No, I don't like that. I think I'm going to stay with this. And guys, I think I might, I don't know. What should I do here? That is just not my busy style of collage here. I'm a very busy, I guess getting back in the beginning. I think that's probably 7, but it's kind of interesting, right? Now that I flipped through and went back to it, it's kind of nicer than I thought. I mean, I could do a stamp on here. Where'd my glue stick go? Here you are. Where do I want this? here, I guess. Down here. If I put that there and I didn't push it down, then I put the mushroom there, I think that would be okay. Well, we're going to get a random mushroom right in the middle as my focal point. Let me push this away. Here, I guess I'll ink it first. I mean, it does go nicely with the colors. Hey, Miss Angel. My kitty just came into the room. Seeing what Mama's doing. I can hear a little pitter-patter of her nails, which probably need to be cut. Let me move that over there a little bit. Well, that's my 7. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I do want this a little straighter, though. Or do I? Yeah, well, that's it. That's 7. That's the challenge. So, we'll see. We'll see how I feel about that. I feel like I should at least have a stamp down here. Or something. I don't know. I feel like I just need to keep going. I always feel like I need to keep going when I do collage, but I'm going to probably write something over here and say this was a challenge of 7 or less, and this is how it turned out. But it is kind of cool. I could see this, you know, if I photocopied it, I could see this in a junk journal or something on a page. So it's kind of nice. I kind of like it. So thank you for joining as always. I'm always curious what people do with these, because I tend not to use them. Although on this, it would probably look all right in the corner. Again, what I was saying was thank you for joining. I am going to challenge myself to use this kit once a week. And I already kind of have an idea for my next upload, what project I'm going to do with it. And of course, I usually do the note cards, which I didn't do in August, and then I'll have a 4th one. Oh, I said I was going to make a folio. So yeah, so it would be the project I have in mind, the folio, and my note card. So maybe I'll do more than once a week with it. So I'm trying to use this kit more in between, you know, working on other projects. So I hope you like this very simple 7 or less collage, and have a great day, everyone.